G'day guys, hope you're all well for the day today. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit mad right now because I was playing Fortnite today. Because I don't want to say it because it's really appropriate to say it. No, it's don't want to say it, but anyways, welcome back to another welcome. So this today is the new season of AFLW. Round one, we might do every each round, not every each round, just like every round in this in this round, which is the round one. So Kilda versus Carlton, and then we'll go all the way back, all the way there, and then I reckon it takes me about like a couple of weeks time to make a season, but I might put it into 7.57 minutes and 50 seconds in case. And I'll put it on hardest mode, so I'll probably be spectating for this one. But yeah. All right. Let's go to go be a spectator. For now. Lineups. Lineups was doing pretty alright for now on. Let's see what we got here. Oh wait, Carlson. Yeah. Oops. Um. I reckon Sophie Mackay is actually a really Sophie Mackay is really good player for the AFLW season, but like since last year. I'm gonna try to find her to add to the lineup so she can like be a good player in AFLW. So yeah, and also I don't know if she's in the lineups or there you go. There you go, Sophie Mackay is right there. Okay. Why does she play at 55? Like usually, hang on, is it a 55 player or is it just like only? Oh, it's only the I gotta check. I'm not because there's no way she's played 55 because though. Because even though AFLW did not start, so I'll put it as a little prediction in this match because oh okay, gotcha. AFLW. So it probably starts on the 9th of August, so I'm probably best off. When I'll go on 9th of, so 9th of August, I think we might probably make every each season, and I'll put and then yeah. All right, let's go start the match and let's fucking roll.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're live from Docklands. This is the round one match between St Kilda and Carlton. The footy is finally back. After a long off-season, it's time for both these sides to show us what they've been working on. And here come the visitors.
We are the Navy Blues. We are the old Navy Blues.
Kelly Underwood is alongside me. Hello, Cal. What can we expect from this one?
Good to be here, Jason. We're going to have to go to the Saints. There will be upsets in round one, but I don't think this will be one of them. I'm tipping the side that I think is the better side. I think it's the case this time of year.
Thanks for those insights, Cal. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Last season produced some memorable games of footy, and this season should be just as captivating as the players set themselves for the first steps of the marathon. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Bella wins the first ruck contest. Goss, Mackay, Hill. Good kick. Well played. Keen to get the ball moving. Can she find a teammate? Shots. Drops into the hole and marks. Quality delivery by foot. In she goes.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Managed to find some space, and she was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Blues are off to the ideal start. The two rucks do battle. Hill, Bella, Goss. She will work all day. Mackay, she's set upon. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bella with a deft tap. Hill, Mackay, got the handball away. Goss, she's not one to take a backward step. Throws it on the boot. Fitzgerald, working hard and presenting well. Looking for the shorter option. This should end in a goal. Can she hit a target? Fitzpatrick has it within range. Tiny ball. The Saints have been caught napping.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
That's her first.
The Blues have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Blues by 2 goals. The rucks lock horns. Hill, the midfield battle's so important. Goes long. Burke doing what she does best. Schultz squeezes the kick. Finn lays it off. Bella with half a chance. Desperate defence. Goss, how will the umpire see this? Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Punched clear. Goss. Schultz manages to get off a handball. Dealt with the pressure. Finn leads her opponent. Stripped of it. She's gone. She had plenty of time.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Clever kick. Anderson works hard to present. The Saints looking shaky early. Patrikios was afforded latitude. Lambert, Lally, that's well played. Can she impose herself on the match? No one can mark. Hill needing support. The Blues are up and about early. Goss leading from the front. Finn, Karras picks off the pass. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wanting to get on with the job. Lambert, it's a tough game. You asked for it, you got it. Fair to say it's been a lacklustre affair so far. Bella smashes it out of there. Goss, Mackay in a natural habitat. The Blues are playing some great footy. Friend absorbs the pressure. That's commitment to the cause. We've got another stoppage. Bella got her palm to it. Goss, Whitford. She's kicked it as straight as an arrow.
The Saints might think about an early adjustment. They're looking vulnerable.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Bella smashes it out of there. Goss, crunching tackle. It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with great intent. Bella with a deft tap. Whitford, Smith. They need a spark. Richards on a lead. What she got on offer? Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Anderson. This should end in a shot at goal. Lally bends it around the body. That's on target and through it goes.
team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Saints need to follow that goal up. Two rucks do battle. Goss, Mackay. Can she get a kick away? Hacking it forward. Bouncing ball. She ran into a brick wall. Kicks to space. Burke. You have to love the commitment. Almost threw it out. Friend. Lambert. Looking to peg one back. Cordner. Panicked under pressure. Finn. Rolling the sleeves up. This is fraught with danger. Off she goes with the advantage. She hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does she get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
A golden opportunity and she's blown it. You can see how annoyed she is with herself.
Vesio tasked with the kick in. Cordner with a chance to run. Whitford has found some space. Bella can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Vickers. This is good footy. Into the middle with the kick. Mackay working hard and being rewarded. Baxter approaching the 50. What a hand pass. Whitford felt the pressure there. Watson drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Probing ball. Lally moving the football laterally. In no man's land. She's made a hot start to this game. Watson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mackay, she hasn't kicked it very well. It was always likely to fall short. Good looking kick. A chance to clear now. What can they muster from the back half? She doesn't waste many. Finn got a fist in. She's been busy so far. They put themselves under pressure. Taken a ground. Fantastic tackling technique there. Bella gets her hand to it. Whitford got to get rid of it. Goss stripped to the footy. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Good work rate. She's hit up the lead. Priest, Anderson, the Blues guarding the corridor. Clark marks on centre wing. Normally delivers. Alarm bells are ringing. What she got on offer. Kicks inside the forward 50. Patrikios is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Saints with a late chance.
She can draw them back within a kick, and she's equal to the task.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again. Bella palmed it down beautifully. Whitford, a quick getaway wasn't possible. Just shoveled it out. Cordner, they've worked it well. Patrikios is in the right spot at the right time. Caught some unwanted attention. That's hot in the footy.
She's having a word with the umpire and she may just have a point.
They've opened them up here. Going for territory. Who's front and centre? Vickers. Fought her way through it. Baxter with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hill all on her own. Hendry, the Blues, showing some good signs early. Options are plenty. They could almost have raffled it. Mackay, Bella, this deserves a goal. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Poor defence, leaving her on her own, and now you'd imagine she'll make them pay.
The definition of optimism is hoping for her to miss that. She doesn't.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Blues have got the margin back beyond a goal. Bella slaps it out. Hill, is anyone home? Good disciplined defence. It's a desperate tackle. They've had the better of the contest to this point. It's loose inside the 50. Goss, she's wrapped up. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they're a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. Bella, just for something different. She'll be sore tomorrow. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Bella, she's worth her weight in gold. Whitford, that's a bit of a waste. She's been quiet, can't take it. Baskarin hasn't seen a lot of it. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Diodario steadies, drop punt, goal.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Saints have pulled it back to 5 points. Rucks go at it. Goss. Whitford. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She was optimistic if she thought she could break that tackle. Bella. This is getting monotonous. Goss. Hill. A bit of friendly fire. The team physios will be working overtime. No leniency from the umpire there.
She tried to do too much and not for the first time.
Disappointing inside 50. Can she find a teammate? Baxter presents in space. The Blues are out of trouble. Clever kick. Fitzgerald. Tidy ball. Schultz has got loose. They're moving the football well here. She's got an option in the centre square. That will work. Schultz. Slick hands. Keck. Goss. Navigated the traffic. Hill. She's done brilliantly. They've turned it over. That's skillful. Baskarin just had to get it out. Anderson feeling the heat. Gets her kick despite the heat. Ball's to be won on centre wing. She looked to have been taken high. The umpire thought so too. What she got on offer. What a game she's having. A spell on the pie might be coming after that. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Anderson, great vision there. Smith. Vesio, desperate to win it back. Finn, working hard and presenting well. Schultz, in some space on the wing. Useful hand pass. Goss, throws it on the boot. Karras, didn't need to be asked twice. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the logical option. Anderson. Finn accepted the invitation. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Bella is teaching her a lesson. Goss, Finn. That might attract a pack. Burke intercepts. Can they keep the footy this time? Patrikios met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bella continues to have her way. Lally, Richards. She's besieged. Rinse and repeat. We'll do it all again. Karras punches it out of the ruck. Richards. The kick is precise. That's a useful ball. Bella takes an excellent grab. Can she hit a target? Uses the body well. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Honours the lead. She'll pump them into attack once more. Shots! Had her name written all over it. Golden opportunity here.
Kicking in her first.
That is going very close. It's a goal!
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Bella, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Goss, they cannot keep her quiet. Jacobson couldn't reel it in. Terrific forward pressure. Baskarin, spearing pass. Clark. She struggled to make an impact to this point. They continue to be careless with the ball. Vesio gets their kick despite the heat. That's well played. Schultz all alone in the centre square. Doesn't often waste it. Fitzpatrick, dangerous to leave her on her own. Goss, Finn, Schultz. That was a loose handball. Not on my watch, she says. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. Karras showing her skills. Smith, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite them. This is promising. Chance gone begging. Jacobson leads her opponent. Attracted a crowd. They're tackling with venom today. Same old, same old. Keck, always dangerous inside 50. Ball, goal.
That's why they want the ball in her hands.
The Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count. They might as well not have a run. Hill, Bella at close quarters. Terrific tackle. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken and will do it all again. Karras with a deft tap. Smith, Lally, Patrikios in the centre square. Richards harassed into an error. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
She can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Leading's back and drills it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they got full reward for it.
Two goals each for the quarter. Bella could do this with her eyes closed. O'Connell, Hill, what can she do with it? Farms it out. Baxter, vital contest coming up. The Saints have a chance to push back now. Good kick. Baskarin gives the handball away. Burke, neat little worm burner. G can keep it moving. Patrikios running in support. She's caught. Kicks to space. Lambert runs onto it and can drive them into attack. It's become a game of keepings off. Richards gets to the front spot. They're tackling with great intent. Bella is giving her a bit of a bath. Hill, Finn. This spells trouble, showing real strength. Smith, she's been busy so far. The sprint is on. Vesio is calm in a crisis. Gets the kick away. Karras cuts it off. Good work rate. What she got on offer? They've got time to put the kettle on. Shearer with the big fist. Patrikios. Bouncing ball. Vickers, ever reliable. Baxter, it's a hot footy. She'll be picking grass out of her teeth after that. They bottled it up. Great ruck work. Goss, Hill doesn't want to turn it over there. O'Connell takes the hand pass. We've got another stoppage. Karras got her palm to it. Patrikios, Smith, Richards. We know how good she is in these situations, but not this time.
I think she was within her rights to have a crack from there, even though she'll be disappointed with the result.
It's set up well for the kick-in. Hendry normally delivers. Vesio works hard to present. Waiting for someone to come at them. Hendry with a chance to run. Conservative kick. Schultz. They might need to tag her. Cordner. Is anyone home? Smith reads the ball so well. Takes the safe option. Anderson. That's good work rate. Burke. She ran into a brick wall. Out of the congestion. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
This is simply two good sides having a crack and absolutely determined to grab their first points of the new season. Which way those points are going to go is anyone's guess. I've loved the second and third efforts from both teams, and the one-on-one contests have been terrific. I suspect fatigue will be a factor late.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. Bella, the winner there. O'Connell, Mackay, Goss, Finn. Look at her go. Had some assistance. O'Connell doing the grunt work. Baxter, Goss, Mackay. A quick getaway wasn't possible. She was trying to force her way through, but nothing doing. Fiedler, a rare win. Patrikios. Baxter affects the turnover. Goss. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Fiedler, the winner there. Smith, Fitzpatrick. She's kicked it as straight as an arrow.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Blues on the board first after half-time. Fiedler wins the hit out. Dealt with the pressure. Patrikios. I thought it was a case of indecision. Now I'm just not sure. O'Connell. Finn. She's so good in close. Bella plays on. Friend. We've seen that before. Jacobson. She's a real pocket rocket. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bella has had her measure today. Mackay is there. Goss heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
Lucky she's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Jacobson to bring it in. Lambert has charged into space. Patrikios on a lead. Probing ball. The Saints are out of trouble. Can she be the fire starter? Smith wins the contest hands down. That's good, aggressive football. She'll be sore tomorrow. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Punched clear. Mackay, what a work ethic she has. Gets her kick despite the heat. Lambert doing what she does best. Throws it on the boot. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a tough game. Knew the tackle was coming. Umpire says she had no prior. Friend, she's been beaten, but she had a win there. Smith. Closed her down. You asked for it, you got it. The Blues won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Great ruck work. Mackay, Reedy. They're playing for keeps right now.
The Saints are fortunate the damage isn't worse because they're really struggling at the source.
Punched clear. She's under close attention. Barr. Reedy wins it back. How will the umpire see this? Something has to give soon.
The Saints have got to start roving to the opposing ruck because she is dominant.
Goss leading from the front. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Her annoyance can only be with herself for a lack of awareness.
Butterworth almost threw it out. They'll need to be more careful than that. Penetrating ball. Burke wins it back. Great mark. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Clever kick. Goss has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Vesio. Solid tackle. I've liked her game today. This deserves a goal. Burke drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Can she impose herself on the match? Bella couldn't hold it under pressure. Smith. Anderson. They've given it back. Delivers to centre half forward. Keck in a natural habitat. That's commitment to the cause. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Harris gets her hand to it. Smith, Richards. Important tackle. She was just about through otherwise. We've got another stoppage. Bella, it's been a mighty performance. O'Connell. Burke went bang. Schultz taken aground.
The Saints are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Bella just for something different. Keck gathers the loose ball, looking to extend this margin. Jacobson, and they're out of trouble. Baskarin has a paddock in front of her, absorbs the pressure. Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge. This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks a goal, and that's straight over the goal umpire's hat.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's been quiet today, but gee, she made that one count.
The Blues have made a flying start to the second half. Karras palmed it down beautifully. Richards. Lally, she's been accosted. They're moving the football quickly. Who's got the wheels? Priest takes her high. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Disappointing inside 50. She's got an option in the centre square. Fiedler makes good contact. Priest. Patrikios. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It would be a tough umpire to ping her for that. Bella smashes it out of there. Whitford, no easy exit. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Bella, it's a masterclass in ruck work. They cannot keep her quiet. She's hit up the lead. Neat little worm burner. Schultz, their ball movement has been impressive. They're moving the football well here. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Manages to find a teammate. Lambert in the right spot, and inside 50 goes begging, and they're away. Priest has it now on centre wing. She's set upon. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Bella continues to have her way. O'Connell competing fiercely. Goss, Reedy, Whitford. What she got on offer. The Blues are bringing great energy. Schultz steadies, fires, bullseye!
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Saints are in danger of being run over. Bella is teaching her a lesson. Oh, I felt that one from here and I'm in your screen. It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Bella has been dominant in the ruck. Whitford. Defence 101 there. Fitzpatrick, it's online. Will it have the carry? Brushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
It's set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Tidy ball. Patrikios in the clear. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Anderson, Baskarin pushes into space and receives the footy. She's only had the one inside 50. Strong grab. Can she hit a target? Punched away. Fiedler does the crumbing. This will land in the goal square. That won't score. The Blues are playing like winners. The kick is precise. Good thinking and good execution too. Hendry hasn't seen a lot of it. Bella in the centre square. You can see their confidence growing. They've opened them up here. O'Connell thought her way through it. Honours the lead. Great vision there. Whitford. They can smell victory. Burke turns them around again. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Baskarin can keep it moving. Careful ball movement. Fiedler. Panicked under pressure. The Blues have all the answers. Vesio farms it out. The Blues were looking good at half-time and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Blues kicked away in the third quarter and they played some attractive, free-flowing footy, but it started in close, winning the clearances and contested ball. Their inside mids were able to find some synergy with their outside runners, and they're a hard combination to stop.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. her a bit of a bath. Goss, O'Connell, Whitford. She's drawn a crowd. The Saints continue to be second to the ball. Clark gets to it first. There goes the kick inside the 50. Anderson, desperate defence. Into the pocket she goes. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Saints have a quality attacking midfield, but I don't think they run quite as hard in defensive transition, and they've been found out today.
She's not one to take a backward step. Bella, Whitford, they've worked it well. They've found the magic formula. Watson got a fist in. Burke will keep coming. Squeezes the kick. Karras felt the pressure there. Good disciplined defence. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They are still cracking in hard deep into this game. Bella with a deft tap. She's copped some of her own medicine. Neither side able to clear the footy. They might as well not have a ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Crunching tackle. That can only be holding the ball.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Schultz, they're irrepressible at the moment. Fitzpatrick, will the umpire pluck a free kick? If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. We thought this would be a good duel in the ruck. Attracted a crowd on the non-preferred. Time to light up the Jets. Watson wins the race. Priest is hard to beat one-on-one. That's well played. Lays it off. Fiedler, she's so clean with the footy. Clark, all on her own. She's had little impact so far. Vesio tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Blues are white hot at the moment. Vickers with a chance to run. Good. Makes position. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Well played. Good. Vickers gives it everything. Taking out some frustration, possibly. Lambert. Bella gets there first. Schultz attracted a crowd. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Bella, she's turned in one of the great ruck performances. O'Connell, good. Manages to get off a handball. Bella doing the grunt work. The Blues finishing strongly. Which way will it bounce? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Butterworth under pressure. Clark only knows one way. It's a desperate tackle. You have to be tough to play this game. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Whitford working hard and presenting well. Schultz. Priest. She'll certainly feel that one. The Blues are giving them nothing. Karras with the tap. G. Smith got the handball away. This is great pressure footy. That's an impressive mark.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
It's set up well for the kick in. That's a useful ball. Hendry, the Blues, under great pressure.
The Saints might be better served with a more defensive midfield strategy, given the dominance of the opposing ruck.
Good. She's worth her weight in gold. Hill. In no man's land. Lambert. They need to hit the scoreboard here. G has floated forward. They've picked their way through. Uses the body well. Just needs an accurate kick now.
She has not managed to find the middle yet. She should do so here.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
5 goals, 5 goal scorers.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Good. Could do this with her eyes closed. Goss. Mackay. Good looking kick. G. She's run into trouble. Baskarin. The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. She's under close attention. Takes the short option. Bohanna. Big opportunity here. She puts it away and there's 6 points richer.
The Blues have got it in the bag now.
Well, they're streaming towards the exits now. The Rucks lock horns. Goss, Mackay. Good. Just shoveled it out. She ran into a brick wall. They cannot keep her quiet. Clark runs onto it. She's been quiet. Baskarin. She's put the foot down. Anderson snares the loose ball. This is promising. Patrikios. I've liked her game today. That's a waste. Chips to half back. Reedy works hard to present. Mackay. Vickers with a little bit of time. The Blues are good with their hands. Hill on a lead. They're playing with purpose and composure. Finn has found some space. Harris wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Her hand passing is a weapon. Friend. The Saints are out of trouble. What she got on offer. That's skillful. Clark looking to peg one back. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today. Conservative kick. She needed a cleaner pair of hands. She's got it.
Well, she saw the opening and put it away. It makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
Away we go once more. Bella, it's been a mighty performance. Hill. Finn got to the right position and hung on. Schultz presents in space. Bangs it long. Who's front and centre? Terrific forward pressure. When one tackle just won't do. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Karras, she's been beaten, but she had a win there. You can never question her commitment. Diodario, Baskarin, Karras, Richards, Patrikios, Lambert dishes it off. Finn is in the right spot at the right time. Reedy under the gun. Clean pickup. Can she find a teammate? Burke is racking up spoils. Solid tackle. She'll be picking grass out of her teeth after that. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Bella got her palm to it. Hill. Smith didn't need to be asked twice. Karras taken a ground. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal here. Same old, same old. Hill somehow released the ball. Goss, what a game she's had. She's doing it all.
I think the three boats might just be heading her way.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Karras with a deft tap. Richards. Diodario gets her kick despite the heat. Decides to go. Mackay can run and gun. Bella, good thinking and good execution too. Tidy ball. Fitzpatrick has got loose.
She couldn't believe her luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Fitzpatrick. They still haven't woken up to her and she gets another.
Defence isn't just the thing keeping the neighbours' dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. The two rucks do battle. Great vision there. Here's a chance to get it forward. They're well drilled. Watson takes an excellent grab. Could she hit a target? Lambert! That one was always hers. Diodario. Burke feeling the heat. They desperately need a goal. Clark. Richards. Slick hands. Smith. She's so good in close. Look at her go. Fitzgerald with a terrific knock deep in defence. The Blues have their first win of the season. What are your main takeaways from that one, Kel?
The Saints are simply going to have to win more of the footy than they did today. They came up against a well-drilled side, but you can't hope to win when you get beaten time and time again in the contest. They'd do well to study how their opposition went about it today.
Okay, then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Kel. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
They like to send up, we'll keep our head up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark blues.
Okay, so AFL 26 has predict that Carlton will beat St Kilda. So yeah, in round one. Next up, Hawthorn first Melbourne will might do that. Probably later on after. I figure we might do it after the reckon probably depend. I reckon local FC custom round local FC 26. So yeah, so AFL 26 predict that Carlton won by 35 points. Best on ground, which is the league goes. By 3 votes, 2 votes for Lauren Bella, and then 1 vote for Tanner Smith. So yeah. Alright, so AFL 26 predict Carlton by 35 points. So yeah. Alright. I hope you have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. So just a quick reminder, um one of the retro contents coming up on tonight. Well, first of all, I'll do it because I'm gonna make a Mario Kart episode or something like that. But it's still waiting for me. So yeah. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful success, and I'll see you guys all next time. See you all guys next time. Peace out, and goodbye.